recording, and let me unmute the radio. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Okay, So this all came to be because we were talking with Aradia last week about like the fault of a chef hat. And Aradia was telling like it's supposed to be because chefs have like 100 ways to prepare an egg, right? I was like, that's bullshit because there's not 100 ways to prepare an egg. So we're like discussing for a bit, of course, like just for fun, but I was getting riled up a bit about it because I was trying to believe it was a conspiracy. I know for sure it is because this is going to be a spoiler for the stream, but there's not 100 ways to prepare an egg. It's a lie. I searched it all over the internet, like if there was an official list, if there was like any educational pamphlet, guide, or something about the 100 ways to make an egg, and there is not. There's like arbitrary lists and recipes that vary from country to country, and they all are full of bullshit. So, are there 100 ways to make an egg? No. End of the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye. Okay, no. So we are going to start with that, right? Because let's not go with the bullshit. We are not going to make the timeline. Are there 100 ways to make an egg? No, they are not. You will see in this list. This is the most comprehensible and sensible list I could find, and I just put that list. I searched images for all the recipes in that list. 3 of those recipes don't make sense. I couldn't find any reference in the internet. 5 of them are mistranslation, and some of them I will just say they are full of shit. We will see about that when we came to each of them, but just be warned. I'm going to be more riled up when we reach some of the entries in this list. All of that considered, this list is actually 99 recipes because I couldn't find a prepared 100 way to prepare an egg. I couldn't even get 100 entry list. I just couldn't. We can consider there are egg, but it's not a way to prepare it, right? Unless breaking it will count. We'll see when we reach the 100 entry because I have a special 100 entry, and we'll check it when we do so. Aradia, if you have it open for a while, the page, reload it once because I did an update just before the stream, like half an hour ago. I just fixed a few bugs that it had. Yeah, just refreshed it once because I fixed some 2 bugs that I found. There's nothing major. I was the only one that will notice, but yeah. Just in case. So, what is the all that aside, like all that intro aside? What are we going to do? We're going to see how bullshit is the list because we know it's bullshit already. No mystery there, but we will classify each of these 99 list of recipes in either we are going to condemn it or kind of like savor it / redeem it. If we consider this like a prepared, sensible way to prepare an egg, we'll like drag it to the right, to like the smiling Gordon Ramsay. And if we consider it's bullshit or it's an atrocity of some kind, we're going to drag it to the left, to the evil Gordon Ramsay. And each of them will have like a prepared effect. So the happy Gordon Ramsay character has a halo, and the other one has a goatee and horns. So it's like this is a really high production stream. So yeah, no costs were saved for this. We spent all our budget in this layout, right? Yeah, exactly. We put all our savings in this, so this is going to be a sink or die. No, what's the expression? Sink or swim. There we go. Sink or die was way too grim. I was like, wait, both are dying. So, well, maybe you are scuba diving. So in that case, maybe sink or die can make sense, right? Let's go with that. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah. Yes. Oh, God, I'm muted. No.
Good.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't need to say anything that makes sense. Don't worry.
Every time.
Okay, Aradia, go back at it. What were you saying?
I said that Eru put a lot of hard work into this, and I am very proud.
Thank you so much. I did a lot of work on this, and I'm super happy. And I had this idea like a few days ago when I was in the shower. And I was like, we can have two Gordon Ramsays. And yeah, that's how this came to be. I was preparing this list for at least Thursday of last week or something like that. No, I checked just after the stream on Tuesday, and then I was like slowly preparing, like reviewing different lists until I found one that made sense. But I searched both in Spanish and English, so yeah, it's nonsensical, really. Oh, I was redeeming Aradia's pat. I made a redeem to pat you, Aradia.
I saw that Zybel told me about that.
Oh, he
So
spoiled you.
I hopped over. I hopped over,
Damn you,
and
Cybel.
I just see the hands
Yeah,
smacking the
yeah.
top of my head, and I love it.
I got it. I prepared that last. Oh, I told you, I think, right? Yeah, I prepared for my birthday, and then I kind of like forgot it existed, and then yeah, thankfully it was working. I just need to like do some minor adjustments, and it's working. So I'm super happy about that. It's a bit buggy, so don't redeem too many in a row because you are not going to spend the time. But apart from that, it should be working well.
It will be fine.
It will be fine. Okay, so let's make some ground rules about this because I think it's going to be necessary in order to like um have at least a minimal standard of what we will consider like condemned and totally fine recipes, right? I
We
think
have to agree on it.
yeah. No, not
Okay.
necessarily, but I think we can like discuss a little bit before we start with the list. So, I think the first thing we need to consider, and I think you're going to agree with me in this, is that in order for a way to prepare an egg to count, it needs to have egg as one of the main ingredients. Like just cake is not going to count, right? Because a cake has flour and you have like the filling and whatever, but the egg is not like the main part of the dish, right?
See.
Yeah, okay. So we can agree with that. Thank you for the hydration, Saiba. And apart from that, yeah, sorry.
Oh, I said same.
Okay, and
For
apart
the
from that,
hydrate.
we can the recipe I think it must be kind of unique, right? It has to be like a special, really different way to prepare an egg, right? Because if it doesn't, if it's too similar or like just way too not too far a step from another recipe, I think it shouldn't count either.
Okay.
We will find some example about that one in particular because I did the list, so I saw some of them like was like, this is just bullshit. But we'll find it when we see, and we'll have some really interesting discussion coming soon because some of the first entries are a bit controversial in my opinion. I would love
Okay.
to have your input.
Okay,
Oh,
you will have my input.
yeah, yeah. Anything else we need to add? Hmm. I don't think there's anything else. Do you have anything else you want to add or ask my reasoning when making the list or something?
I think it will be fine, Edu. We will talk about it as we go, and I'm sure we will have a lot of interesting conversations.
Okay, I hope so. And hopefully we'll stay
It,
friends in the end.
we've made it this far.
We made it this far. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's start. So This is the first one is super easy. It's hard boiled egg, right? Classic, direct. I don't think there's not much to discuss about this one. This is a good one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think we can like safely say, okay, this one goes to the right?
right.
Okay, I saw it being right there. This is a really controversial one, in my opinion,
How so?
because medium egg is just a half baked, just a half made, hard boiled one, right? Is it a different way to prepare an egg?
It is because I mean, you still boil it, but you don't boil it as long, so it is a different amount of time, therefore a different preparation method.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can like say burnt egg is a different kind of egg, even it doesn't make sense, right? Because like as we said before, raw egg can be a different way, but it's not actually a preparation. Like, does it really count? I myself want to count it mainly because I really enjoy eggs. Like, I love eating eggs, right? And I like experimenting and having different type of like cooked eggs depending on my mood. Like sometimes I want like the super hard boiled one, and sometimes I want the medium one. So I will say yes just because of taste, but it's kind of a gray area in my opinion because it's undercooked egg, really. Not a different way to cook it in my opinion.
I mean, just a little bit because it does have a different taste to it. The
Yeah,
yolk
yeah,
is a bit richer to it. Therefore, I think it is a lot different than a complete hard-boiled egg, so I would count it as well.
yeah. Mainly because of that. Mainly because of taste. I think it should count, but it's it it's close. I think it's close to a condemnation. Yeah, going to
You're
go
towing the
to
line there, medium egg.
yeah. Medium egg is like, and this is another one. Soft boiled. It's like, wait, what's what's the deal here? Like, I
It's you just cook the white of it, and I don't this is not one of my favorites. I do
yeah
not like this.
yeah. I don't like this either. Like, I think this is a bit too too undercooked for my taste. But again, I guess it makes sense. It's a classic, and it's a classic for a reason. So I will say it's not a condemnation, but again, we're like the lists are already like in the line, like going through a tightrope to get into condemnation, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's go with circle. Okay, cuddle legs. This one is
I don't
kind of tricky. You don't know this
what
one?
is ca what is this?
Okay, let me search the recipe. So, eggs that have been cracked into a ramekin or other small container, placed in a water bath or a bain marie, and gently or lightly cook just below boiling temperature. It has enough steps to maybe count as a different kind of egg. It has like that high cuisine kind of deal to it. Um, but it's just a different way to make medium egg from what I'm reading, right? Just medium egg without the shell.
Right.
It does look different. Like you can see the image there. It's like it looks kind of different. It looks tasty. Uh,
But
uh,
it is being cooked a different way, so
yeah, it's cooked a
therefore I
different
would
way.
say it counts.
I would say it counts. It's interesting. Like I found real a lot of different kind of eggs that I didn't know making this list. Okay, curried eggs. This one I say it's another. I would say it's a no-brainer because it's a classic, right? Because, but at the same time, it's just a hard-boiled egg cut in half, right? With a topping.
Right. We call these deviled eggs.
No, deviled eggs are another entry. So you already got into
Really?
some like yes. The deviled eggs
Then what
come
are
later. Yeah, it looks the same.
how are
That's
these?
yes. They
So
are
what's the
different.
difference?
Yes, exactly. It's different toppings and feelings. That's the thing. So
Okay.
I will say we'll count this, but I won't count devil eggs because they are going to be a repeat of this one. I will count this one begrudgingly, right? But yeah, I'm not going to count devil eggs.
Okay, okay, because they look very, very similar.
Okay, this one is one like that I like don't agree much. I'm going to search the recipe to describe it to you, but I'm like, like egg on a
This is an
toast.
English. Yeah, this is an English food.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to give to this one because it's a classic, right? English food thing, but um, I don't know. There are scrambled eggs on a toast. You know what I mean? Like it's just a scrambled
Yeah,
egg on a toast.
scrambled eggs by themselves is its own recipe, but this is it being incorporated into, like, a bigger dish?
No, but this is scrambled egg on top of toast. Like, let me read the description on Wikipedia. It's a British savory dish consisting of creamy, like light scrambled eggs served on a toast. It's
But is
scrambled
would
eggs.
you count it as the main ingredient?
I won't count it the main ingredient because I think the toast is the main ingredient there. You
I
probably
agree.
can replace the egg with cream, and you're going to accomplish the same general idea.
Yes.
And it's scrambled
So,
eggs, and I'm going to count scrambled eggs when we get it on the list. I think it's like on the 80 or so position, scrambled eggs, so it's going to be a while till we get there. But I'm not going to count this one, so I'm going to condemn this one.
okay, same.
Okay, this one that I think is quite interesting. Pickled eggs because it's kind of like not even cooking, right? You let them to rot, really. But I would say it counts. It's different. Pickling in general is something important in cuisine in general, so I will give it that. But it's pretty much not cooking the egg in here, right?
No, but it's fermenting it,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
is a
exactly.
very it's a very popular dish here up
Yeah, yeah.
in North America.
Here is not that popular, to be honest. I never had pickled eggs, but I know it's popular over there in like both there and in Britain. And I would say it's different enough, and egg is the main part of the dish. So
Yes.
that alone, I think, classifies as a proper dish. I would say
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And this is the difficult one because this is beet pickled eggs, which is the same thing but with beet.
I think no matter what you pickle the eggs in, it's still gonna be pickled eggs.
Yeah, exactly. This one is condemnation. It's just like it's redundant. It doesn't go
Okay.
that different one. So I'm going to say no to this one. Like, come on, you are not even trying, list. Give me a second. Okay. So soy eggs. This one is super interesting because I didn't knew this one. It was like I think it was Taiwanese recipe, and they make it whether with soy or with tea leaves, and
Mhm.
it's like a savory kind of egg, which kind of interesting. I think it's this one. Maybe I'm confusing. Am I mistaken this one with another one? Give me a second. Because maybe I'm confusing two recipes. No, no, no. This is egg to the soup or or soy egg. Okay, this one is with soy sauce and tends to be served with in soup. I'm not too sure
I
about
have
this
had
one.
these
Hmm?
I've had these in ramen,
Oh, interesting.
but not by themselves, and they might be something eaten by themselves, I'm not sure. But
No, tend to be accompaniment. Yeah.
my argument is you're pickling it in the soy sauce.
There are a mixture between picking and boiling, and I think you can count it as either of them, and you won't be wrong. I will say screw it, condemn it.
Yeah, I'm to the
Yeah.
left. There they
Okay,
are.
this is the bullshit one. Devil eggs. We already counted the other one, so come on. It's an egg with a different filling. You're not even trying, right?
Right, but I have to admit, I mean, I love deviled eggs.
They are good, but that's not the issue here. We need to
Okay,
bring
that's
justice. We are here as judges. We need to be impartial. And this is another one. Angel eggs. Come on.
What is this?
It's like a more a vegetarian kind of paste.
No, I'm moving it to the left.
Yeah, this is a left for sure. This one is a bit like really.
That looks beautiful,
That-
and I want it in my mouth right now.
yeah, I will agree with that. But at the same time, it's not a different kind of egg. This is just an egg, a boiled egg or a soft boiled egg or hard boiled in a wrapper, right?
In bacon.
Yeah, bacon or ham. That was the recipe I found. This one is not that popular, but it was on the list, and I found it was either with bacon or ham.
So it's basically a coddled egg, but with bacon
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
more
a
like a
ramekin.
lens. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so condemn.
Hold them for sure.
Condemn.
Okay, this one
Oh,
is hard. I would say
no, it's
count
not.
it because
Yeah.
it's a classic, but I don't know if I count it like a different kind of egg, you know? But I think at least for history reasons, it should count, right?
Yes.
Let's go with count. Egg tetrazzini. I don't remember what is this one, so give me a second. I need to Google it.
Hmm. I've never heard of this.
I
Is
think this
it
is egg
Italian?
noodles, if I remember correctly.
Egg noodles?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, this egg noodles. So this is egg noodles with like linguine. The
It
one is
looks
hard.
like a casserole.
Yeah. I don't think
And there are
egg.
other. Hmm.
I'm not sure if eggs is the important part because I couldn't find many sources when it was named egg tetrazzini. It tends to be either turkey or chicken tetrazzini with, like in the recipe, it says egg noodles. So if we count it as egg noodles, it should count. If we count it, maybe. But if we count it as tetrazzini, it shouldn't because it tends to be either with chicken or turkey, where chicken or turkey is kind of the important part of the recipe.
I agree. I do not think that this should count.
Yeah, and I don't think an egg noodles counts either. So like because egg noodles is mainly like whatever dog you are making it them from. So like, yeah, no, this is condemnation. Okay, this this is we're starting to get into a really tricky part because it's something really dear to my heart, which we are getting into fried eggs, right? Territory, different kinds. And I love fried eggs. They are my favorite food in the world. But to be honest, I don't care how they are made. Sunny side up or like over easy or whatever way you want to make them. To me are the same. The taste doesn't change that much, in my opinion.
This is my favorite kind of fried egg.
To me, it's the same. That just give me this and a sunny side up, and I will be the same amount of happy.
Right. I mean, you're frying the egg,
Yeah,
but we could go back to the same argument about the different kinds of boiled eggs,
yeah, for sure.
and we would have to apply that same rule here.
In that sense, you're right. We should be consistent. Okay, so this is a saved.
Yes.
Fried hard. This one is a mix between like fried and hard boiled. It's kind of meh. But again, it's a combination. It's a different kinds, a different point. I will say again, let's stay consistent. This should count, right?
Hmm.
Over medium, the same. We're applying the same
Yes.
concept. Yeah.
I
Sunny side
also
up.
really like over medium.
Oh,
I think sunny side up would be the same as soft boiled.
yeah, that's a problem. Let's condemn it. There's too many fried ones. Yes. Okay. This is another interesting one because
Eggs
I didn't
au
knew this one.
Benoit.
Yeah, and it
It's
seems to be like a
French.
really classic recipe from French cuisine, but I never heard about it. Let me read the Wikipedia. Uh, but the problem is this: beurre noir, the just without the eggs, is melted butter that's cooked over low heat until the milk solids and turns a very dark brown. As soon as this happens, add the caffeinated to the hot butter, usually lemon juice or a type of vinegar, whatever. Sometimes add a sprig of parsley, which remove the hot. Okay. I typically served with eggs, fish, or vegetables. But it serves with. So eggs are beurre noir. Is not like actually egg beurre noir. Is beurre noir with eggs.
So would adding the eggs make it an egg dish?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because because it hmm.
Let me see if I found a recipe and can read the recipe.
Sybil says, I like huevos a la paella. They're easy and tasty.
There's variants that are kind of like that, but not exactly. There's not like
What
many
are
regional kind of like dishes with eggs, at least in the list.
what are what are huevos a la paella?
I imagine, if I'm interpreting it correctly, it's going to be like some kind of like stew.
Okay. Sybil,
At,
tell me what it is.
yeah, I'm reading
What your
the
definition?
recipe and it says, what's a paella? Oh, paella, not paella. Okay, it's paella. Oh, okay. Then it's not
Oh,
because
paella.
I thought it was like a different kind of paella or something like that because it's that Spanish dish. But no, it's huevos a la.
Paella. My screen is very far away, so the I and the
Oh,
L
it's like
look like
it seems to be. There's a dish similar to it in the list.
okay.
Yeah. There's a it's called eggs to the iron pot.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Zybel. I can't read that far. I need new glasses.
Yeah. It's called eggs to the iron pot. It's later down in the list. It's similar,
Okay.
unless you are saying another one because I seen another one that has it's like made in like kind of like um casserole, which will fall into like there's like a 5 or 6 different casserole eggs in the list, which like they are all the
Okay.
same. They are casserole eggs. Like so, either way, I don't think we already have it covered in one way or another. Okay, so let me read you the the instructions to make our rebarnor eggs. It says poach the eggs in water. And that already validates the process, right? They're poached eggs.
Yeah, that's a dish.
Yeah, the poached eggs are later in the list. So
Okay.
yeah, I would say no, screw it. This is an interesting one. This one and the next one, because this is froggy in the hole and then it's told in the hole, which is basically like a French toast of some kind with like the egg cooked either added on top of it or like in a hole in the middle, right?
Right.
The process is complete enough, I think, to make it count as a like a different kind of process. But you're actually just frying or like scrambling the eggs on top of a toast,
Hold
which
on. Did we
is
count? Did
hmm?
which did we count eggs bar noir
No,
as yes or no?
no. At least I count it. You can count it as yes if you want. I count it as no.
Okay. Um. So this one, the frog in the hole. We call it bird's nest or something like that.
Yeah. That's a no. That's a bird's nest. I think is more the other one, the one that has only in the middle,
Okay.
right? That's stalled in the hole. There's two different dishes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I
this
was
one, if it's
confused.
just if it's still frying the egg, we've already covered that. So this is being incorporated in with something else.
It's just adding it to another dish, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say no.
Okay. Same.
And this is the
Ah,
one you mean.
that's yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's the
Again,
same.
it's you're just frying the egg.
Yeah, like doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, it's a different dish, but not even a way to prepare the egg. You're still frying it. So
Okay.
I say
So
no.
no.
Okay, scrambled eggs, that's an easy one. It's a totally yes. Classic. I love scrambled
Yes.
eggs. Any day, every day. This one is tricky. Should we count closed
Oh.
eggs?
Yes, because you're cooking the whites
Yeah,
separately.
yeah, yeah. You are right in that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll go with this. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, baked eggs.
Who bakes eggs?
I don't know, but I guess it counts. Baking is a different kind of process, right?
It is. I will count it, but I
Okay,
want to know whomst has the gall.
I have did some like almost like baking tortillas of eggs, egg tortillas in the past. So I will say I did that.
Okay.
Not like this. I just add like the eggs in like baking container, right? I put the eggs I mix the all the egg and put it on the pan, right, on the oven thingy, and then put whatever remains from the week, like pasta, potatoes, peas, whatever is in the fridge. Like it's going to be get bad if I don't eat it or cook it, right? Because it's
Mhm.
like leftovers. And then I put it in the oven and bake it or like cook it, and then I'll take it like out from like after half an hour or so. It's super good. So I would go to the chat because of that, because it's tasty. Yeah,
Okay. Cybel's making me hungry. He just posted the recipe for huevos a la paila, and it's just
it's probably some kind of casserole, right? From what he's saying, probably.
I am hungry.
But I saw some people say huevos like a la paella. It's like they were just iron eggs, like iron pot eggs or whatever it's called. So like, okay, shrilled eggs. I don't remember this one what it was, but we kind of went already from a similar one. It was like that one in
The
the
coddled
container, right?
egg. Yeah. I'm gonna say no on this one.
Oh, okay. No, wait. This is interesting. The heat of the dish is used to cook the egg. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't know that.
So do they heat the ramekins?
Yeah, they are heating the ceramics, and that's what is cooking the egg.
So
Oh,
it's not in a water bath, therefore it's prepared differently,
yeah.
therefore it
I
counts.
will count it. Yes, it's kind of
Okay,
in the
same.
like it's similar to the other one we saw before, but it kind of
Mhm.
depends on not direct heat. It's actually like you need to first heat the container or whatever you're going to put the egg, take it out, and then you'll cook it with that heat. And the lowering temperature that starts to lower from time is what make the egg different, because it starts to get
Okay.
cooler and cooler. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds tasty. Like, I'll try it now. Okay. This one's another one of those, like, they are not trying. It's sure eggs with ham.
Yeah, you just added another ingredient,
Yeah,
it's the
no, no.
same.
Yeah, no, it's the same. Let me
Off
see
with
the
you.
recipe that Cyril sent. Yeah, it's kind of like a casserole. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a casserole, like it's a frying type of casserole. We have some dishes like that. So I will say it will count. It's already in the list. And I'm not sure if it will count because you're kind of frying the egg just with extra steps in the middle, right? But
Mhm.
we'll reach that. There's a few dishes like that. Eggs mornay. I don't remember this one. Okay, this one is um. I can't find a definition, so I'm trying to find a recipe. Egg hard cooked egg peeled and halved. Okay, so the recipe itself needs you to have the eggs already cooked, which invalidates the process, I think. So you need hard
It
boiled eggs to make the dish. So like no.
but is egg I so they hard boil eggs and then they bake them?
Yes, but it seems so. Give me a second. Um, yeah, it's kind of like eggs with like a sauce on top of it, like a gratinated sauce, and then you bake them
Mhm.
25 minutes. But it's like sauce on top of eggs baked.
I think I would count it because this is a different kind of egg dish that yes, it incorporates a little bit of the same, preparation because you have to hard boil them, but then you're making it into something else, into its own new
It's
unique
more
dish.
than cooking them at least, right?
Right, so
Okay,
I would
okay,
personally
let's
count
count
it.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. This is egg Florentine, which to my eyes it looks like poached eggs on top of something.
An English muffin and spinach.
Yeah,
I think it's just one part of a whole dish and not just an egg dish by itself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So,
poach
to
the
the
eggs.
left.
Step one, make the hollandaise sauce. Step two, poach the eggs. And then you assemble the eggs by placing the spinach. Yeah, no, they're like a sandwich. Doesn't count.
Okay.
Yeah, condemn it. Okay, this egg nest. This is a different one. It was not the nested one you were talking about before. This is a different one.
Okay.
It's like gratinated on something. I don't remember.
I
But
think what it is you take grated cheese and
yes.
put it in, like a cupcake dish,
Hmm.
and it makes a crust for, like, a small egg pie.
Yeah. Which I'm tempted to like count it because it kind of look different, right? I think it's something.
The egg is the main star of the show here, so
Yeah,
I would count it.
yeah, and it's really different. I'm trying to check if there's something else. Yeah, yeah, no, it's exactly like you described. It's actually used cheese or potato or both. So it's like the nest can be made of cheese, potato, or the two ingredients. So that's quite interesting.
Okay.
It sounds really tasty. Okay, this is the same one, just with potatoes and no cheese.
So here's my deal with this one.
Mm.
You're adding something that could be a dish by itself and incorporating the two in somewhat equal parts.
Not
The
even
cheese
that.
enhances
Not even
the
that.
cheese enhances the flavor of the egg.
Mm. Oh, you mean in the next one, right? Sorry.
Right.
No, no, the next one, I'm
But
completely agree with that. I'm thinking about, I already jump into the next one, sorry. I'm egg in potato nest, like the second one. It's another nest.
yes, that's what
Oh,
I'm talking about.
it has cheese? I don't see a cheese there.
No, no, no. I'm saying the
Oh,
last one.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Go on.
It it the cheese enhanced the flavor of the egg. That's all it was. With the potatoes, you're adding another ingredient that could be a dish by itself in with the egg.
Not even that, because the nest in the previous one, it can be made of cheese, potato, or both. So as long as the nest is there, it counts as a nest egg. That's why this one is a bit repetitive, because the other one can have potato depending on the recipe.
Right. But
But it's
I
the
do
same.
not want to count this one.
No, we already counted the other one. It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other one can have uh, can be the nest be made of cheese, potato, or both things at the same time.
Right.
So it cannot we already counted this one already, so it's a repeat. This one is egg tomato cup.
Mm, I would say it does count because you're it's just a tomato. It's gonna make the egg taste better, and it's just another somewhat kind of form of egg salad.
So we should condemn it then.
No, I would say that it would be saved because it is a different dish and you're not cooking it the same way as you are the nest eggs.
But it's kind of like a baked egg, but that were already covered, right? It's just a different kind of
Yes.
container.
Yeah, I will. Okay. You made a really good point, so let's condemn it.
Yeah. Okay, this one is easy. It's an omelette. Come on. That's a super save, like, and super tasty.
No, it's just a scrambled egg.
What?
It's just a scrambled egg.
Oh, I already voted because
It's a scrambled
no,
egg quesadilla.
no, yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong.
I
It's a
trusted
scrambled
you.
egg.
I trusted you.
You make a tortilla out of the egg and you make it into a quesadilla.
Exactly. That's a whole different process. It's so difficult.
I will count it, but you will remember my words.
Okay, okay. I'll remember
No, I really was going to count it. I just wanted to give you a hard time.
it. The problem is this one. Cheese omelette. It's like, come on. It's the same thing.
Your omelet should have cheese
Yeah,
regardless.
exactly. I was like, why are they cutting it differently? Like, I don't know. And they want to ham omelette. Come on. You always add ham to the omelette if you have ham on the fridge, right?
Condemn it.
Yeah. The same with this one. Like, come on. You should add green stuff to the omelette. If you have green stuff on the fridge, you add everything you have on the fridge to the omelette, right? Whatever you have on the
Right.
omelette, you cut it down and you add it, right?
Right.
Yeah. This one is quite weird because I didn't know you can bake the omelette.
It's baked scrambled eggs.
Yeah, but like it's kind of the same were like in the baked one because it's kind of similar to what they did with the baked egg that I was talking to before, right? They one like sounds
Okay.
looks similar. This one looks more similar to my baked eggs than the other one, to be honest.
Very true. But I would like to count this one because you scramble the eggs, whereas in the other baked eggs, you
Oh
don't.
yeah, the other one was the egg by itself. You are right. Okay, yeah, let's count it.
Okay. We're
Let's
going to
count it.
count
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
you're
it.
right. You're right. This one is like, come on, puffy omelette. It's just an omelette that you made it correctly. Your omelette should be puffy.
How many omelets are you giving me?
I don't know. The list is quite insane. So this is a condemn. Almond rice. Okay. This one is
Oh, this
tricky.
is so good.
This one is tricky because is the omelette the most important part of the process or is the rice? Because
No, it's the egg.
difficulty alone is this dish is super difficult to make it right. To not destroy
Yes.
the omelette part is like completely insanely hard. I will count it just because of that. Like it's a dish in itself and a really amazing one.
I'm counting it.
Okay, let's count it. This one is like
Frittata.
yeah, like no, no, this no, no.
It looks like a quiche.
Yeah, this is a quiche. If you want to
No.
count it, we are not going to count
Ugh.
quiche. We count this one or
And
quiche.
then, uh, I'm not gonna count quiche because you have all these other ingredients in there.
Do we count it? This no. Oh, you don't think this is a quiche? I think this is a quiche.
I'm not counting frittata.
Oh,
I'm debating on quiche. I'm not
okay.
quite sure.
When we reach quiche, we will see. Okay, this one is a no. And now we are in quiche. So, are we counting quiche? Because quiche it's kind of like a baked. or like the puffy baked one we saw before, like the omelette baked omelette, but with extra ingredients. It's the same thing.
Right.
You're scrambling the
You
egg
have
and
a
adding stuff.
Yeah, because with this one, you have a crust and you have all these other stuff that you put in there, so I don't want to count it.
No, I would say no.
Okay.
Oh, another type of quiche. So another no for me.
Same.
Poached eggs. Okay, this one is easy. They are poached eggs. These are super specific thing to do and make. They're amazing. So I'm counting this one, like no brainer, right?
Yes.
This one is hard because preparing something with wine in general tends to be quite tricky, right?
Right. And you're still
Adding another
preparing an
process.
egg. Yeah. So I would count it.
Yes, because of the extra process. You are in another extra process. It's similar to pickling, kinda, but not really. But it's a different process, I
Right.
think. Yeah, cooking with wine in general, it's a different thing. This one is like no. It's a poached egg in soup. Like
No, I'm not counting it.
no, no, no. This one. This is
Looks
similar to what
delicious.
this is similar to what Saibal shared before, right? It's like some kind
Ah,
of
okay.
casserole. Yeah, yeah, some kind of casserole. Saibal, you can. Oh, Saibal is not here. I think. Damn. But I think this is
Cybel's
similar
taking care of
to
the
what
dog.
Saibal was talking about, or what I Google and what I will look kind of similar to this, and kind of similar to iron pot eggs that are later down the line. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense in my opinion, but that's another thing. But I don't know how to count them because I don't think the eggs are cooked in the dish directly.
It looks like they're added later,
Yeah, I think
but
they are just fried.
you're just dropping in raw eggs into this already really hot dish that's probably still boiling from the oven.
Let me read the recipe. Um Use a black spoon, ingredients, preserve apart, crack, adding into each indent, cover and cook over medium low heat in the egg. Yeah, you are frying the egg on top of the sauce. Kinda. You are first making that fried sauce stew thing, and then you are cracking the egg and frying it on top of that. Which sounds
Okay,
delicious. I
so
want to try it, but
oh, me too. But here's the thing, the egg is not the main part of the dish.
no. I mean, it's an important part, but it's a fried egg. Even if we count the egg, it's just a fried egg. A super delicious
Well,
one.
it's being fried in the sauces and the rest of the stuff. So if we don't count it, we shouldn't have counted the poached egg and red wine.
Mmm. That's a good argument. I
But
think it's
I'm
similar
not going to
enough.
count this.
I think it's similar enough. This one, like similar and not similar enough, to maybe count it. But if we see any other spice, sauce, fried egg, we shouldn't count the next ones. We can count this one,
Okay.
but if we see any repeat, this should be the last one. Let's count
Okay,
it.
let's do that.
Yeah, yeah. Egg sur le plat. I think this is another type of poached egg, like in a sandwich kind of thing.
Hmm.
Okay, let me see. Let me find the recipe. Okay. Jack the egg into a skillet opposite sides of the pan from each other. Turn the heat on a medium low and cook the egg until the whites are cooked and turn opaque. Season the egg with salt. Yeah, they are kind of like a fried egg even. They're not even pouch. They're just fried eggs with like condiments.
I'm not counting it.
No, no, not continent. Scotch eggs. I didn't read the recipe of this one.
They are hard-boiled eggs wrapped in a meat, and then that meat is deep fried.
Oh, but it's just like hard boiled eggs, then, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not counting it. It sounds delicious. I want to try it.
It's very good.
Egg Benedict.
This is just about the same as eggs Florentine.
Yeah, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
no.
No, condemn. Meringue. Okay, this is an easy yes. Like, it's meringue, right?
I love meringue.
I'm not a fan of meringue, to be honest. How do you guys say it? Meringue? Meringue?
Um, well, I know there's a dance called the merengue,
Yes, that's how we
but
say
we
merengue
we
here.
we call it meringue, which I
Right?
know is not has how it does not sound how it's spelled.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like the dance. The dance, the proper way to say it.
Right. But I am going to count this because I
Yeah, I don't
do
love
love
it, but it's a like a super specific way to do it. This is one like mm, like I don't think egg is the important part here because that way we should
it.
count flan, and I don't think flan counts as an egg.
Right.
Yeah, I don't
I
think this
agree
one
with
is.
that. So,
Yeah, yeah. If it was only custard, maybe, but this is cheese custard, right? So it's no.
yes.
It's another dish. Creole eggs. This is another type of devil eggs. So like,
Y yeah,
yeah,
this is from Louisiana, and it looks like they just add maybe some sausage and some shrimp to it.
yeah, yeah,
Therefore,
yeah.
it is Creole.
Uh,
So, no,
I'm not a fan of shrimps, to be honest, so it's a hard no for me too.
I am allergic.
Oh, okay, that's good. We can be friends then. Egg casserole. It's kind of like baked eggs in a sense, right?
It
Not.
is, yeah.
Did we count quiche? No, right?
No, we did
Okay,
not.
so we can. I will say no to this one too.
What is this?
Cheese egg float. Oh, I don't remember this one, but I remember googling it, but I don't remember. There was a point. This one, the part of the list when I was starting to black out while searching for the photo. Right? It was way too much egg info. Okay, melt butter in a saucepan, blending flour, and add milk and seasoning, stirring constantly over low heat until sauce boils and thickens. Pour into shallow butter baking dish. Break eggs and drop on surface. Regulated cheese. Oh, it's like a poached egg, but in butter. Oh god, that's amazing.
I really want it.
I want it, and I think it counts. It's different enough.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And damn, it sounds amazing. Okay, cheese pudding, no. Like there's it's similar to
No,
many other dishes you already saw. Dutch bunny. I remember this one, but I don't remember the process. I remember thinking this one is a no, but
it looks like egg bread.
yeah. I remember. Yeah, yeah. It's bread when you cook like eggs inside, but it makes like a pastry, not like an egg based dish. So it's like a pastry with extra eggs.
Okay, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, no, no. I think this is more a bready thing than an eggsy thing. It looks really good. Yorkshire pudding. I think this one is male egg, if I remember correctly. No, it's dog. Okay, so it's dog. Maybe with extra egg, but it's still dog. With
No.
flour, milk. Yeah, no, egg is just part of the process. Like it's a really eggsy
So,
dog.
yeah, anytime you see pudding, I mean, it's an English dish. Like Yorkshire pudding is just going to be bread with extra eggs in it, just like the Dutch bunny.
Yeah,
Um, it's basically just dough.
yeah, yeah. No, this I know.
Souffle.
Souffle. Okay, we need to count the souffle, even if I don't like it, because this is a super important and famous way to make eggs. So yeah, I think we need to
Yes.
count this one. I'm like in defense of this one, but yeah. This we don't need to deal with this shit. Come on. This is
No.
souffle with flavor.
Right.
Again, no.
Same with asparagus.
And chocolate, I'm like, because it's chocolate, but no, it doesn't count either.
Oh, but I want it to.
Yeah, I wanted to, but no. Again, vanilla souffle.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what there is.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Eggs goldenrod. This one looks amazing,
Wow.
but I think they are just scrambled eggs.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
The whites. Look at the they I believe this is probably like a hard-boiled egg where they cut up the whites and then crumble the yolk on top. I do like how different
oh,
this is, and I
yeah.
would like to count it.
It's a combination of hard-boiled eggs and creamy white. So you first make
Yes.
the creamy white and then scramble the egg and cut them and like sprinkle them on top of it. So yeah, I would say yes. Let's count it. It's a combination between boiled and creamy white. So I would say yes. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. French toast.
I'm not going to count this one because
Yeah, it's a toast.
uh the main thing is the toast.
The egg is
The egg is
important.
just part of.
Yeah, the egg is super important in this
Yeah,
one, but no, no, no.
eggs a la king.
Eggs are king. It looks like poached eggs, right?
Is it poached
Oh,
in a
it's
sauce?
kind of it's similar to the one we already saw before, the floating one. Seems to be cooked in
Uh,
butter, like the other one.
okay, so no.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, it's kind of like it's just adds milk on top of that process. It's the same one as the other one, but just add extra milk. So no, it's already one we saw in butter, but with milk.
Ah,
Eggs fuyung. I'm
it
tempted to say yes in this one.
it looks like a fried egg where instead of an omelet where you scramble it, it looks just to be like a fried egg with looks like some sort of vegetable in it.
Yeah, yeah, but it's kind of more like uh tortilla, like a two tortilla. No, the tortilla you guys say tortilla, like a two, like French slash Spanish tortilla.
Right. I would
Um,
count this.
I will count it because of that. It's kind of like a different type of dish, kind of like a
Okay.
scalope or some kind, something like that. So yeah, egg timbales. So the one I think it's the same as we already saw the ceramic ones. Like it's egg in a container and you just put it like in a round container. So when you put it on the dish, it's like a timbal. I think that's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count it.
No, no, it looks
Okay.
amazing, but yeah. Egg drop soup. I think in here you only add raw egg, so I'm not sure. Let me
I've
Google.
had this before.
Hmm.
It's really good. I mean, it just tastes like straight up egg soup.
Oh
But I'm
no,
not sure
it's
how they
yeah,
cook
it's
it.
egg soup. Oh, I will count it because it's like soft boiled baked egg, right? Kind of.
Wait, what? I think what they do is that they will break the egg and scramble it and then put it in like a strainer
Hmm.
and let the egg drop through the holes in the strainer into the soup and it cooks that way. I will count this.
Yeah, I will count it. It sounds amazing. I never had this. I want to have it
It's
now.
really good.
Looks amazing. Okay. Again, come
Hit you with the
on.
deviled eggs again.
Yeah, no. Oh, eggnog. I think this
Yes,
should
count
count.
it.
Yeah, this should count. Yeah, yeah. Eggnog is eggnog. Like creme brulee. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know how you
It's
make it, but
it's a good dessert, I can tell
yeah,
you
yeah,
that
yeah.
much, but I don't know how it's made.
I think it's like you need to like the process is kind of complex. I think you like half bake it and then you like spray it with fire. I don't know how it's made says in English. So flame it. That you flame it. I think so. I think it will come shot because of the process is unique enough. Give me a second. Yeah, first you boil them, then you freeze them, then it has to be half baked, and then you finish baking them with the torch. So yes, this is a unique dish, I think.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, you need to touch it. The touch part, the half bake and half touch part is in the important part. So yeah. Okay, floating Iceland. This is mainly egg. I don't know how it's made. I'm pretty sure this is a good one.
It looks to be a dessert.
Yeah, it's a dessert, but I don't know the process. Let me search the process. No, wrong link. Let me find it. Floating Island dessert recipe. Um,
It looks like they took the egg whites and beat them until they became like meringue-like.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like meringue, like you say. Yeah, it's something like it has to look like meringue at the start. At one part of the process. Uh, then you put them in milk and poach them. Oh, you poach the meringue. Okay, this has to count. This is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's amazing. Damn, I want to taste it. Okay, this is custard. I think it should count.
Yes, I love
Yeah,
custard.
yeah, like no question about it. This one is a bit more. I would say no to this one.
Same.
Yeah, it's just custard with a different, small different process. Custard souffle, the same is like custard and souffle. Like, come on, no. Okay, frozen custard, you are just freezing the custard. Like, no,
Yeah.
no. Chocolate custard, like, come on, no. Chocolate post the creme. This seems like a souffle to me, right?
It does look like a souffle.
I would say no. Like, I'm not going to like bother doing the recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go no. Sabaglione. Sabaglione.
Sabaglione.
Sabaglione, yeah.
Italian. It looks like a coffee egg type dish
Yeah.
with the if it's
Oh, this
Italian,
ambascion. Yeah, this needs to count. Yes.
okay.
Yes. Because it says like it's also called Casambashon. I'm like, yes. This is super tasty. It's super it has like wine too. And you can make it in ice cream and it's amazing. It's like an amazing dessert. And I think it should count because it's a really specific process. Yes. This counts. Coffee custard, I would say no. It's just custard with coffee. Right?
Yeah, it's still custard.
Yeah, it's still custard. Okay, rice pudding. I think the main ingredient here is the rice, but thank you for the hydration, Bandu. Thank you for the pats. Let me. Oh, thank you for the haircut. Give me a second. I need to hydrate. I've been speaking way too much. Ah,
Your editors become very passionate about huevos.
yeah, we are doing a egg review. Long story. Okay, so this is arroz con leche, which is a famous dish around here, but the main ingredient in this is um, milk and rice. I didn't know rice pudding was arroz con leche, which is super famous around here. There's even like a kill songs like it called like arroz con leche.
Mhm.
But it's not an egg dish.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to count it.
arroz con leche. This even do even knows it. Yeah, it's super famous around these parts, like all in South America. Yeah. So this is a no. Yeah. Custard sauce is custard. Yeah, a little bit of sugar. Yes. Custard sauce, I would say no, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eggshell full
Before we
cake. Yeah,
continue,
sorry.
hold on. Before we continue, I do
Yes.
have to step away for
Oh,
just a second. My dog needs out.
okay.
Or else she's going to cause a ruckus.
Don't worry.
So I will be right back.
Okay, I will explain Bandu in the meantime what we are doing. Okay, Bandu, we are trying to um, destroy the conspiracy about chefs knowing
I
100 ways to make an egg. Because there's a saying about that and the faults in a chef's hat and whatever. And the thing is that we can't like debunk that because I already debunked it. Like there's not 100 egg recipes. I made the most comprehensible list I could find about egg recipes. And even that, you can see like we only found 33 kind of good egg recipes, like different ways to cook an egg. And we already have 48 that are bullshit. So yeah, it's kind of rough. We're going to make a change.org later to like make chef's hats to be with less faults. We're going to change the world here. This is a humanitarian cause. You can donate money to us. Give us your credit card number and all that your sensible information, and we'll make sure to that it's going to be go to a good cause. Yeah. So how's it going, Madu? You like my layout, Bandu? Look at this. I'm proud of this layout. Dun, 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 dun. I did the fading so wrong in this one. Like you can see the background there. I was in a hurry. And I think the watermark adds to the charm, right? Bam, 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 bam. Ah, I don't think we'll have much time to try out the escape simulator. I think. Maybe
Hello.
we'll be able to try a few. Hello, how's it going?
Good. I grabbed some chocolates
Okay, that's good.
on the way back. They're dulce de leche.
Oh, that's amazing. I love the salad. So tasty. Our
I do
chocolate is
too.
like chef kiss.
Mm. They're the Lindor chocolates.
Oh, Lindor is like such an amazing brand. They are super tasty. Yeah,
So I'm just going to sit here and eat one.
you choose wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's
angel
go.
fruit cake is a no. It's a cake, not an egg. So I will say no, right? Oh, are they left? They left. Aradia. Aradia, you. Oh, hello, Aradia.
Well,
Hello.
hello?
What do you left, Aradia? You
Hello?
left me alone.
I did not.
Yeah, you were disconnected from the call. Are you
Oh, I'm
alright?
still in there. I'm still in there.
Yeah, you are now in there again, but you were disconnected. Like,
Oh
chat probably heard the that you are disconnected.
no, I'm very sorry.
Don't worry. Okay, ancient food cake is a no, right?
Correct.
Okay. Chaka shusha. It's the same as the one we saw before. It's like in a casserole, right? A fried in type of casserole kind of thing. So no two. We already have it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ham category, like come on, it's just a salad with eggs. So no.
Yeah, that's all that is.
Yeah. Eggs are gluten. Gratin. It's a gratin with eggs. No.
To the left? That's a
Nicoy's salad.
salad.
It's just a salad. Come on. No, they're not trying.
No.
They give up already. Look at this. It's the same type of dish, right? It's
Piperade?
yeah, the same one we were watching before, like the Spanish eggs and the one we saw two ago. Like no, you already have it. It's just fried eggs on sauce. Okay, Compurs eggs. This one, I think they're poached egg, but I don't remember. Let me Google it. Uh, Let me see. Can't find a prepared recipe. Give me a second. It looks like they are either poached or fried. Um, Either are moved to skillet over the heat as they also in the coat of the bottom pan. Yeah, no, it's like a fried egg just folded on top. So like no, these are left.
Okay.
Again, see, I don't put eggs. It's the same one. It's the same kind of recipe. It looks amazing. I want to try it
Yeah.
out, but you just changing the vegetables. Like no, team gold and silver eggs. I don't know what the heck is this one.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking there. Okay, separate eggs, boil water, then it cools slightly, mince fish and add water, mince smoked ham and add remaining water and salt, puree with white mixture into the shallow heat-proof dish. Slowly pour eggshell mixture over a separate layer on top. Oh. Oh, interesting. So you cook differently the yolk and the egg white, and then combine them together and continue cooking them. So it's a different way to cook the eggs. Interesting. So
I
this
will
one
count
counts.
it.
This one counts, surprisingly. Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. Damn. Huevos revueltos. Okay, let me. You are going to learn something Spanish, new Spanish thing here. Huevos revueltos means scrambled eggs in Spanish.
So what's totopos?
I don't know, but you're just adding something to huevos revueltos. Huevos revueltos are scrambled eggs. So like, no, like no,
Not counting it.
no. It's like continent revuelto gramajo, which is a huevos revueltos with like potato and ham and some other things and fries. Yeah, like no. Huevos revueltos en chorizo means scrambled eggs with sausage. So no.
I love chorizo.
Yeah, chorizo is amazing, but it's a sausage. So
I
no,
know.
no, 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 no.
Huevos
Huevos
rancheros
rancheros.
is eggs with salsa.
Okay, so no.
No.
It looks amazing, but
What are
higaditos. I don't
higaditos?
know why it's one counts as eggs. Higaditos are mean kidneys. So I will
No.
say no. I don't know why this
Enchiladas
one was on the list, to be honest.
enchiladas sencillas?
Uh, yeah,
Sencillas.
but this one has dog, right? It has like corn or something like that, right?
I don't see any egg in this.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say no. Let's say no. We're almost finishing. Come on, we can do this. Pumpkin omelette. It's omelette. No. Jelly omelette. More omelette.
Ew.
No. What?
Ew.
Hmm?
Why would you put jelly in an omelet?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't make the recipe. Seems to be
Ugh.
common. Chili pepper tagging with eggs. It's another hot iron pot thingy. Eggs. So no.
No.
Kesta tagging with eggs. It seems like either the ceramic one or the hot iron one, right? So no. And this is the last one, mystery egg, because I was like, okay, if we're missing one, we can add it here. So we can count. This is the last one. We can count raw eggs if you want, but that's about it, really.
Hmm. Let me think about if there's any other way.
I don't think we're missing anything. Like we pretty much covered everything. Even a lot that I didn't know they existed. So
I'm gonna count this one.
let's count it. Okay. And that's it. We finished the list. Yeah, with a 35 against 65, so we have a 50% bullshit, which I will say means it's debunked. So, what's the next step now? We need to go to change.org and make a petition to change the faults in a chef hat to make them certified, right?
There needs to be 35 folds.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to make a change.org and we will rile up the masses to I don't know, to Gordon Ramsay or some other famous chef, right?
Well, he's not the one who said it.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't even like used the hat, I think. So I guess we can give him a pass, right?
We should petition him to cook an egg 100 ways.
Oh, to the bank, our debunking. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Can we make it happen? Probably not, but we can dream, right?
Yes.
We need to have big friends in. We need to find big streamers that care about the egg cost and see if they can reach out to Gordon Ramsay, right?
Right.
Okay, this is our objective now as streamers. We are going to try to reach Dr. Gordon Ramsay and make him prepare 100 eggs and debunk our debunking. And that's it.
No, I agree.
Yeah, that was it. I was surprised. There were more than than like I expected, to be honest. I was expecting
You
like
did a
about
good job.
yeah. I was expecting about 20, I think. So 35 is quite a lot more. Not even close to 100, so like was kind of sad. Yeah, it's like full of bullshit, this list. And I couldn't find a better one. There was one behind a paywall in a paid book. I was like, okay, I'm not going to check that one, of course, but maybe there was another one there, but we will never find out, I guess. Okay, so what do you think we should do now? Should we try the escape simulator or should we end it here?
Well, this has taken us an hour and a half.
Yes.
We might call this just a short stream this week.
And next week we will start the simulator.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh,
Because I'm not going to lie, I do have a bit of a migraine right now. And
okay.
I don't know if I would be optimal with Escape Simulator.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like the best combination, for sure. Okay. So let's end it here then. I hope, chat, you have a great time watching us classify eggs, which hopefully it won't be the dumbest idea we have in history. I'm hoping that we will like surpass our this dumb idea with another one in the near future, but we'll see. We can only have an open mind and hope for the best.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Aradia, for humoring me with this list and being a
It
good
has
sport.
been it's been so much fun.
We need to do more of this time of stream. I already have the code, so we can make like whatever list we want, to be honest. So you want to classify
It's like
something else? We can do that.
it's like a tier list.
Yeah, I need to make the output to be in a proper list afterward, like they to render the list in like a tier list kind of way, or at least in a text file, because I don't do that at the moment, but I guess for the next one we can do that. We just need to think what we are going to classify next.
Oh, I need to fix something real quick.
Ooh, what do you break? Aradia, what do you break?
There we go. I did not break
You broke
anything.
everything. No,
I
Aradia.
went I went to the just chatting screen and I did not have a Discord thing in, so it sounded like I was just talking to myself, just like when you did not unmute me earlier.
Oh, you were
Nick
mute.
and
You were
Reese.
mute all the stream. Don't worry.
Oh, shut up. Nick and Reese, yes, we're just actually closing down the stream. You missed the great egg debate, and I
Yeah.
am so sorry.
The conclusion was 65 to 35 in favor of bullshit.
Yes, there are not 100 ways to cook an egg, as we have determined.
They are 35 only we are being generous because we are pretty generous with some of them, to be honest.
We had a lot of discussion about a few.
Yeah. Mm. Some were quite like I don't know because I don't want to invalidate people's opinions, but there were a lot of different variations to make iron pot eggs with different sauces. Like, and they look amazing, but they are the same dish. Come on. So yeah, I'm sorry, people who like iron pot eggs. I'm sorry, Saibal, but your opinion is invalid. You are wrong. I wish I prove it
Just
live.
smack your table.
Yeah, you're wrong. There we go.
There were Reese, there were quite a few eggs that were I've never seen prepared that way, and they were really good. We did a lot.
Yeah, there were some really amazing ones. That one, the sweet ones in the end, the two sweet ones, the one in butter and the one in milk, they look really tasty. Like I never didn't know they were that existed. Like, damn, I want to try them out now.
Yeah.
Now we need to make to have someone make all the 100 recipes in this list and eat them, right? On stream.
Oh, I don't want to cook on stream.
No, no, cooking on stream sounds like a pain, to be honest. Yeah, throw the salt on Gordon Ramsay, Bandu. Come on, you did good. I didn't move the salt redeem, and it's falling on Gordon Ramsay at the moment.
Yes.
It's easy to cook, yeah, but it takes a lot of time if you need to cook like 100 different recipes. Yeah, like even like a small um a fried egg or a boiled egg, like you need to at least 20 minutes or so to make a prepared one. So like they take time.
Reese brought up one we didn't talk about.
Oh, which one?
Salt cured egg.
Oh, interesting. I never heard about that one. But
I would have
that can
counted
be
it.
the mystery egg. So
That could be the mystery egg, so
yeah.
it would be 64 to 36.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that looks unique for sure. Oh, that looks amazing.
Thank you, Reese. That was
Thank you,
I would
Reese.
wanna
That's
eat that
amazing.
too.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably more recipes of eggs that we didn't include in the list, but I'm not convinced that they're going to be enough to make to 100, right? Given the amount we saw already. Like,
Right.
I would
Also,
imagine we
Nick,
can add probably
you
10 more or so. Maybe it's as much as 30, but I don't think there's 100. Like, there's not 70 more recipes to get to reach to 100.
right, and I'm not waiting 2 weeks to eat a cured egg.
Oh, it takes two
Um,
weeks? Damn.
it Yes, it
Yeah,
takes 2
no.
weeks. Nick, go ahead and send me that, Nick finished a drawing today, and
Oh.
I want him to send it to me. I wish to see it. Let's see. When is your next stream? Also, I'm gonna give you a shout out in chat so people can go
I
follow
do make a
you.
shout out to you too. Give me a second. I don't have your name at the moment. I never know how to write your full nickname completely. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. There we go. Shout out Aradia the Crow. There we go. Yeah, we're about to play Escape Simulator, but we never got to it.
Escape Simulator, we will start next
Yeah,
week.
next week. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are going to like give it a good shot, and we'll see after that if we are going to make it more than one stream. I would say probably yes, because it has like a lot of content. It looks fun.
Oh wow, Nick, this is really good.
Ooh.
Nick did a very wonderful job on this. I'm very proud.
Throw it on the Discord call so I can saw it. Watch it. See it.
Oh, let me see if I can save it. It's not letting me save it.
Can you like make
I will
Control
have
Shift
to.
S? Control Windows no Windows Shift S. It allows you to like make a screenshot of
I
an
I
area of
was
the screen.
looking.
Mm.
I know. I was
Ah,
looking on my phone.
oh,
I was
sorry.
looking. Oh, just a second. I will fix this.
Mm, I doubt
Un
it.
momento.
Dos momentos.
No. Uno.
Dos. One moment
Face.
already happened. Like it come, it went past. Come on, Radia.
I always get confused on whether I should say un or uno momento.
Un momento.
Just un momento.
Un momento.
Bandu!
Bandu, good job. Made me look good.
Na, now, un. Yeah, I got. Thank you, Bandu.
Yeah, it's un
Thank you
momento.
for the follow as well. You're very sweet.
Thank you, Bandu.
Okay, I'm sending you the art piece that
Oh,
Nick did.
that's amazing. Damn. You're really talented, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
amazing.
can blame Eru for this.
Blame me for what? What did I do?
I don't know. What am I blaming Eru for?
Oh, the follow probably. Oh, because I put the shout out and he had the link. Okay, yeah.
Ah,
That makes sense.
yes.
I'm so evil. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Now you have to put up with me. I put up with Zybel, and I put up with Muri, and I put up with Eru, so I can put up with you.
Exactly. Yeah. They are already dealing with
Oh,
Muri. Like if they are dealing with Muri, like you're nothing comparison, right?
ooh, Muri's a handful.
Muri is quite the character. Yes.
Reese asked, "Does different pickling methods count as different recipes?" We
Mm,
decided
yeah. No.
no,
Because
because you're still
pickling.
pickling it.
Yeah, pickling is pickling. You can have different types of pickling depending on your taste and your wants and needs and your ingredients at hand. But pickling is pickling. I know
Yeah.
there's different type of picklings. Like I know people do it more like a watery type of pickling, and I saw people do like more like a spicy, like with spices, not like hot, like with like the kind of like herbs and such kind of pickling, which kind of interesting. But pickling is pickling in the end.
I know if Reese goes back and watches the VOD after this, he's going to have some words with me because we decided that some of the recipes didn't count. That
Yeah.
I know he would very much like.
Thank you for the hydration. And I mean, we said whenever we saw a recipe that we're not talking about the taste, but only but the how bad it was as a different type of egg preparation. We're
Thank you,
not.
Zybel.
The opinion was not about taste or like preference in any way, right? We were saying
It
most of the time
was
we were saying like, oh damn, it looks tasty, but no, it doesn't count. I think we're really polite, pishy, something like that. We are professionals. We are streamers. We're clearly qualified to give our critique about food, right?
I mean, I'm if you say I'm a professional.
Yeah, for sure. Fake it till you make it,
I,
right?
I have a mouth. I can eat. I know it tastes good.
Exactly. Yeah. We have a mouth, a tongue. Well, I think I have a tongue. Do you have a tongue, Aradia?
I have a forked tongue because I am the devil.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Makes sense. No, I don't have it forked. I talked about it, but was like, no, that's too much work. Like, it probably gets stuck between the teeth. Yeah, no, too much work. But if you need another tongue in the future, just let me know and can get one for you.
Sounds really cool. I will take you up on that because apparently alchemy gets really close into necromancy.
Maybe. Let's talk about how's the weather there.
It is a lot warmer than it is where you are.
Oh yeah, it's getting really chilly here. We turn on the heating today because yeah,
Ooh.
it's starting to get to those days. Yeah,
I would love to go try street food in different countries because it's just you can't get an experience like that anywhere else.
Yeah, you can't get food poisoning where you live, right?
I mean, I can, and I have.
My problem with street food is that, like, depends on the level of streetness, right? If it's a full truck, I will maybe consider trying it out. But even like a person with some kind of metal container heat up with coals in the middle of the road, I would probably think twice about it.
Well, I mean, they have the night markets where you have all the different open air stalls and they cook the food right
Yo,
in front of you.
yeah, I need to go to more of those. Like I was seeing one the other day that was selling hot dogs, like different kind of hot dog with the kind of like sausages and such, and oh, it looks so good. I want to go there.
I want to go make dinner. I am starving after all of this.
Oh, I already ate. So
Well, good for you, but I haven't.
it's your problem, not mine.
Oh, I can make it your problem.
I think we're ending the stream. Goodbye, guys.
Yes, we're going to hop off. I'm going to go rest. I do
Yeah,
have a migraine.
yeah, me too.
Eru,
Probably, yeah, I'm going to rest. Probably tomorrow we'll have another ring stream in the morning. So you want to continue watching me rig my snack child? We are nearing the end of the rig, so we are working on details and more stuff. So come check it out.
and I will be streaming Thursday. I don't know what yet, but I will be streaming
Stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, stuff is stuff.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Eru's chat.
Thank you, Arias chat. Thank you so much for coming. See you guys soon. See you next Tuesday. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Time to find the new screen. There we go. Yeah.